Zcash might decline 3.6% tomorrow, Crypto Predictions indicates. Let's start with what's unfolding on the chart today. Zcash has risen 4.3% in the past 24 hours and is trading right around $658.32. Let's go straight to the analysts' views. Crypto Predictions projects a decline to $634.78 by May 26, an expected decrease of about 3.6%. Zcash may strengthen towards $669.11 per digital coin price, showing a gain of about 1.6%. Coin price forecast notes it might progress towards $677, a projected increase close to 2.8%. Another forecast released by CoinCodex sees potential for Zcash to reach $681.09, a projected increase of about 3.5%. And last but not least, 30 Rates believes the price may hit $696 by May 26, which is 5.7% up. This is the most lucrative forecast among those reviewed. That covers all 5 projections. Let's keep exploring. We've gathered all the predictions. Here's the analytical view. Based on every forecast reviewed in this report, the price is projected to move between a drop of 3.6% and a rise of 5.7%, depending on the analyst. This means 30 Rates comes in with the top forecast with 5.7% gain in value by tomorrow. Looking at the numbers, you could see profits of between $16 and $57 for every $1,000 you invest. In the probability rankings, Digital Coin Press's forecast stands in first place with a 99.4% chance of success. After reviewing all forecasts, I've created one combined consensus picture. The consensus baseline sets Zcash close to $671.60. Now, let's get into the numbers. Forecasts combined point to a 2% growth in price by tomorrow. And on that same note, your capital could also increase by about 2%. For a 1,000 setup, the forecast might correspond to $20 gained. The probability of the consensus scenario taking place is set at approximately 99.2%. To add context, let's check how analysts view the 3-day direction. Crypto Predictions points to further weakness. Digital Coin Price describes the near-term outlook as bullish. An upward push is likewise signaled by coin price forecast. Meanwhile, CoinCodex expects strength on the upside. 30 Rates expects Zcash to hover near its present value, showing very limited change. When the different perspectives are blended, the consensus forms an upward projection for Zcash in the short run. The combined analysis shows 80% of forecasts leaning bullish, indicating Zcash could trend upward. 5 forecasts were made 2 days ago. Now we'll see which ones were accurate. As a result, the market settled at $662.62. 4 out of 5 analysts had the direction correct. The best forecast in terms of precision was made by Crypto Predictions. Time to set things straight. Out of all the predictions, only one hit the candle range. As far as ROI is concerned, several analysts delivered profits, led by Crypto Predictions at 13.3%. Here's the complete report, all outcomes compiled into one simple view. In the summary, CoinCodex shows $53.42 accuracy, 98.1% forecast probability, and 12.5% ROI. See if you can find the analyst who was most on point. Now we'll see how Zcash stands in tomorrow's expected returns compared with a few others. The forecast comparison places Zcash first, with 2% potential gain. Forecast data shows Zcash at the top of the list with 2%. In this section, Zcash is compared with just 4 other random cryptos. The full comparison with many more assets is now available on my website. If you'd like to stay one step ahead and understand what analysts expect next, subscribe now. Catch you tomorrow.